Sometimes I just wanna be outside. Get that shit on, put that shit on, alright. What's my new hair color? What's my new do? I just love looking at you.
Coffee on deck.
We had, and he made it real good. And he was listening to me too. I was like, I want this and this. I said, what flavors you got? He walked over to the flavors and said, I got vanilla, caramel, peppermint.
Options. Let's go.
I was like,
Let's go.
We had technical difficulties.
Yeah, we did. I had a
guys.
massive brainstorm that came through. You know, being in South Florida, things could happen when it comes to weather. So,
shout out to South Florida.
The bipolarism of the weather out here is real. If you never lived here, so yeah, like power went out like 5 times. It was kind of scary. It's kind of bit of a ride.
So, are we starting over?
No, we're just gonna pick it up and jump into the music section because we finished pop culture and all that stuff. And
I have things to say about ShxtnGigs.
Go ahead.
Okay, so yesterday we talked about the ShxtnGig scandal, and when we had our pause on today's episode, of course, episode 50 is fucked, but it's fine. A Concept told us about what happened. Do you want to okay?
There's
what
James and Fuad.
Okay,
good.
I did homework. I did a homework last night because it is about Black women. I'm a Black woman. I want to know what happened. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't always support cancel culture. I don't, but I did want to see what happened, see their actual reactions with my own eyes, so I could have my own opinion on it. And yeah. So I'm going to say what this white man said because I feel like everyone should know, and because he should be held accountable for what he said. He said he was talking about the Black girlfriend effect and basically saying I didn't see the whole interview. I literally saw what was said. I also saw him say a lot of other disgustingly racial things to them throughout the entire interview, especially, Kofi, girl, I thought it was a bug. Back up. I saw him say a lot of really nasty, racial things about Africans. Really nasty. I also think that he's racist, and I think that because he's white, he's able to cover it up through comedy, and people just say that he's a comedian. That man is racist, 100%, in my opinion. My opinion. The things that he was saying was really just it kind of had me like while I was watching it, because I watched a couple clips from them together. But like I said, I didn't watch it from start to finish, you know? I just was I will say, if y'all can't find no clips on nowhere else, you can definitely this is what you call bullying. This is what you call this is what you call bullying. She literally jumped up here you're not gonna listen to me. I'm gonna make you. So yeah, he said that with the Black effect, they were basically talking about why do guys when white men date Black women, why they might cut their hair or grow a beard. And this white man said that, because I feel like I'm snitching, but I'm telling. He said that they cut their hair because they already start losing it from all the complaining that Black women do. And I told my mama too. And then he said, that they grow a beard as cushion because basically Black women's gonna slap the shit out of you, we're abusive. And from what I saw, the two men sitting across from him on the couch, they were weak as fuck. They were weak. They started laughing. It wasn't giving fight or flight to me. Everyone has a different type of fight or flight. I don't think that these men should be canceled. I think cancel culture is like it doesn't like support the theory that human beings make mistakes. It doesn't support that, you know, and as human beings, like, we all make mistakes. We do. But I do think that it's unfortunate that this is where they are, because in that moment, if they would have said something to him, this entire thing would have been so different. Like, it would have been so much more of a powerful statement if they would have shut him the fuck up. Like, if they didn't laugh at the joke, because that would have been the perfect time to let this man know he's not that funny. He's not that funny. So I do wish that they would have, you know, said something to him. And I do think that they laughed at it. They thought it was funny. So I feel like take accountability for that. I also think that they put out a video as well stating, it seems like they threw him under the bus. And I'm not going to front, that's some sucker shit to me. Only because it's like, you should have kept him out of it, if anything, because you went on his show and you did laugh. You laughed. I'm just saying, I saw it with my own eyes. They laughed, even like he said one joke, they was weak, and then they doubled down on the laugh when he said the next one. Like, they heard the joke and was like, ah, ha, ha, ha. Like, it was not awkward to me at all. Like, none of it felt awkward. It all felt like, I think his joke is funny, and that's what I think. But I just canceling is like do what you feel. I feel like other Black women feel how you want to feel. Like, that's what I think. But it's just, we need to cancel the other one. That's what I think. I think that he needs to get clipped. Like, he's done. Like, because like in his comedy, he says a lot of things. And then on top of that, he came out with a video after their apology, and he doubled down on what he said. He literally said, I'm not going to come on here and apologize, because he meant what the fuck he said. He meant it. So, yeah, I just think it's like, this is a moment where for these two Black men, they need to just take accountability for their actions. They do. And I feel like with them coming out with a video and kind of like blaming it on him, like, I just think in those moments, keep the other person out, because at the end of the day, like, I didn't put that blunt to your lips and make you smoke it, Smokey. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't. So it's like, just, that's my only real thought about it. I just wanted to do my homework on it, because I didn't know what happened at all. I didn't hear about it except from you yesterday. But yeah, I just wish that they would take full. They did. They took accountability. But I think that as human beings, sometimes we'll take accountability by also throwing somebody else under the bus as well. And it's like, yeah, just say what you did. Like, just say that. Because now he's trash. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, seeing how he acts and how he maneuvers, his privilege really does like float through his work. Yeah, like it does. And he gets away with it because he's white, in my opinion. Like, he does. Like, he's able to put the comedic label on it when the shit is not even funny. It's not. It's bad.
Yeah, it's bad.
Kind of wild.
I'm glad you brought that up. I'm glad you did your homework on it, and I'm glad you brought up how Andrew put out a response, because I saw the video pop up on my For You page on how he responded, and he took 20 minutes to analyze their apology on his little podcast with his little friends.
He did. And his friends, bitches, because y'all sat there and he got there's black men that sit next to him.
A little white boy and an Indian dude all cackling to his bullshit.
Yes. And I hope your check is good. I hope your check is worth it.
It must be worth selling your soul to this man, because it's just crazy how y'all just cackle through all the bullshit that he just spews out of his mouth, especially racially and just derogatory towards anybody.
With that nasty ass mustache.
Creepy ass, like rapey mustache that he has. But I'm glad you brought that up, because when he was speaking about their apology and dissecting it, it made me pause a little bit, because I think I went a little too hard on being annoyed by everyone's outrage a bit. And because
I understand.
Just like you, I don't believe in cancel culture. If you don't like them, cool. Don't fuck with him. Don't follow him. Don't view it.
I mean, I think we could cancel R. Kelly.
Yeah, that's
you know what I'm saying?
R. Kelly. Yeah, we could
like,
stop listening. You know, stop paying attention. Just like Diddy, we could stop paying attention.
But like
Yeah,
these two young men.
No, like this is not a. I'm not gonna. This is not their character in a way. Yes.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, their pattern is not like this.
They don't have a pattern of this whatsoever,
They
which
don't.
is my main point about this is like they don't have a pattern of disrespecting or making Black women feel like they ain't shit in this world, because they do care about Black women. They just really fucked up in that moment, which I really reiterate. Like,
the moment
they really did fuck up in that moment.
Yeah.
The apology was a bit like, it was sincere, but yeah, they did throw Andrew under the bus to give him all the responsibility. That's why Andrew responded and be like, look. There were a lot of inappropriate things that I said. And he was proud about it when he said it. Oh.
He was. He stood, listen, he does not give a fuck. His heels into it. He did. He doesn't care. And he does. The thing about
he doesn't because he's gonna get paid. He's gonna win anyway because, you know, white.
Yeah, he's gonna continue to white.
It doesn't matter. So when he was just like, during the end of it, during the editing process, their producers came and said, we have to remove this, and this. But when it came to the Black joke that I did, there wasn't no flight in that moment for them to ask me to remove it post the whole recording. So what happened? And I was just like, okay.
But that's what it gave, though. If I'm being honest, it didn't give that they were like in the moment, heard him say the joke, and they were like, what do we do? It gave, we thought this shit was fucking funny. It was funny to us. And like, I get y'all like maybe hearing something and then, you know, people, that's like when you put up a picture, right? Let's say you have a picture on Instagram and you think it's cute, but then you post it on Instagram and it gets 0 likes and nobody's fucking feeling it, or vice versa. And it's like, that's what it gave to me. Like, you might have thought it was funny, but then when it hit the air and you realize
when it hits the air and knowing that, you know, people's sensitivities are very high when it comes to certain subjects and certain topics and things like that. But then again, most of us, we like a little dark jokes. Let's not pretend like most of us don't like a little racism joke within ourselves, within our community. And most of us like
I say
if it wasn't Andrew who said that joke, and if it was Chris Tucker who said it to them, everybody would not have a problem.
Because he can.
If it was Omar Epps,
if
it was anybody Black,
because he can know his mama's Black.
If it was anyone Black,
Andrew don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
He's just going based on what other niggas have said, and he's trying to pander on it and just make it his own little white bullshit. Like, yeah, like if anyone else would have said it that was Black, I'm sure this would not be. No, I lied. People will still be upset because sensitivities are just heavy right now when it comes to certain topics. And when it comes to Black women too, I understand, like, because Black women has been scrutinized forever. Like, been scrutinized forever.
Black
so
women
it's just like
are the most unprotected. So
and
it's like,
just like it's unfortunate. It really is unfortunate. And it's just like, I don't want
their careers to be
like,
done,
I don't want
though.
you guys to feel like this is a pattern. This is what they actually believe in, these boys. Yes, they truly fucked up. Yes, they issued an apology really quick because they realized, and their whole team was like, look, you fucked up. You would have done the same thing in that position. For y'all to say why they dropped an apology. So of course it was quick. You have to do it quick. You have to stump on it quick. That's PR 101.
Yeah.
And for Andrew to do that shit literally 24 hours after, why do you think he did that?
Yeah, because
he's not trying to save his ass. He's just trying to say, like,
well, right.
No,
because it didn't give that.
He was just like,
gave, I don't give a fuck.
So y'all think these boys' apology was genuine? You didn't think they didn't want this cut out because they asked for all the other shit to be cut out?
Yeah, and I'm not gonna lie, like, from seeing it, I told you, like, I don't think he's lying about either. That. And that's why I said, when you put other people, and like anything I speak from my own experience. Like, when you don't take account of, when you are in the process of taking accountability and you're naming other people in your apology, or it's giving like you're taking it away from yourself, when the problem would probably be fixed quicker if you just take full accountability for yourself. Literally, just take all that other shit out. I did this. It was wrong. Sorry. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I shouldn't have done this, and that's it. But like putting him in it to me did make it seem a little less genuine than what it could have been. Because I feel like I know that they actually feel bad. I feel like my intuition says they actually feel bad.
Absolutely.
For what happened.
They definitely do.
But
because this is going to impact them for sure.
I hope that they're
like, they saw the numbers go down.
Yeah, and it's like y'all always do this until y'all realize that black women run shit. You see, you did this one thing and the numbers went down, but it's like nobody was thinking about nobody thinks about black women like that. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, look what happened. Look what happened. So good luck.
I'm sure they're. I don't know if they're gonna respond after Andrew's response, because it's just like you said, they do need to take more accountability, and I do believe that they should take more accountability after this whole information that Andrew just said. Yeah, bruh, y'all got to answer to that, because y'all had an opportunity to make sure.
I don't even know if they should, Charles. They
should continue to apologize. I think it's like you have to make sure people understand, like, this is not your character. You do want to protect black women because you care about the black community and black women first and foremost, and keep iterating that you fucked up. Like, you fucked up. And yeah, I think that will, hopefully help people understand, like, these boys are genuine. They do care about us, and they will learn from this terrible, terrible mistake. Like, they will learn from it, because yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, I don't think their careers are over.
It's far from over.
I just think that they need to. Yeah, but that was all I wanted to say. I just did some homework on it because I was like, what? After I read what he said, I had to see it on camera, because I'm like, I just had to see it for myself, see it with my own eyes instead of like listening. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right, let's go into music now. You ready?
Okay. Yeah.
We only got two things to talk about, really.
Yeah.
First and foremost, word on the street is D'Angelo's working on some new music, and
yes, I did see.
Apparently,
that.
someone on Twitter said D'Angelo does this every 10 years, and we're around that 10-year mark.
Good for him.
It's time. Period. It's time. I'm ready.
After the whole Adele thing, like with her taking her break and like coming back and stuff, I think it's healthy. Like, I never realized it like that. Like, taking a break, coming back after a couple years, because it's like you have to live and experience so that the music is genuine. Yeah, and like So yeah, let's see what he's been up to. I can't wait to
hear what he's been up to for sure.
I love D'Angelo.
Just can't wait to hear.
I've always loved D'Angelo.
The instrumentation of the music, the chords, the harmonies.
The chords.
That's what I'm most excited for. So yeah, y'all look out for D'Angelo's new album, probably coming out next year. Which is so exciting.
Right.
And last thing, Lecrae, the gospel rapper Lecrae has dropped his own version of the untitled, I guess the culture titled it "Watch the Party Die," because Kendrick didn't give that title.
Oh yeah, there was Kendrick no name on it.
So he came out with his white Air Forces and brightened it up. And I appreciate every single bar of it.
Yeah, it was really good.
So thank you, Lecrae. I just want to say thank you. I'm not going to sit down and analyze the song for you guys, because y'all should go listen to it with your own ears.
Yeah, it's really good, but I like how I like the respect aspect of it, like how they both, like I like how Kendrick mentioned him, and I like how he basically like returned the favor, kind of. Yeah, so go listen to that. It's good.
All right, and that's all we got for music. Short and sweet.
Yeah, music was I mean the last time, This week has been crazy, and a lot of the music has been about Diddy.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Let's speak about some new music that we've listened to or came across that y'all should go
Yeah.
listen to as well. So I want to talk about this first one. This is from one of my good friends. She's like a sister to me. Her name is Angelique. She just dropped her new single, Need.
Angelique.
She makes,
Love that.
big
Shout
shout
out
out
to
to
her.
Angelique. Young artist who plays a guitar, plays piano very, very well, produces all of her own music.
Fire.
And she's very talented. She makes like 80 style music, like 80s. Yeah, so she's
Oh,
a
I love
young person, like in
that.
her early 20s, making
Cool.
80s music. Come on now.
Oh, wow.
Michael Jackson
Dope.
and Prince are like her biggest inspirations. So it's just like she's keeping that torch going when it comes to that style of music. And I'm so proud of her.
Go listen to that.
Yeah, make sure y'all go run it up. She has some other singles out there as well. So y'all should go run it up as well. So yeah, shout out to you, Angelique. Keep going. And next thing here I have is Leon Thomas and Ty Dolla $ign.
Mm-hmm.
They dropped a single called Farfetch. Good song.
Mm-hmm.
Very good song.
Yeah.
You know Leon Thomas. He's just very talented.
Yeah, I seen this pair together. I'm kind of like
Yeah, and
excited
you know
to
Ty
listen
Dolla
to
$ign,
it.
he's one of the greatest feature artists of all time with, Chris Brown and,
He is. He's great.
all
Yeah.
them other great feature artists. So yeah, y'all go check that out. Next song is
Mm-hmm.
Everyone Dies by Rayvon and Sir. Run to go listen to this.
Wow.
Please go
Also a
run
good
to listen to
pair.
this.
Yeah.
Really good. Rayvon is
Good
coming.
pair.
He is coming. I can't wait for that album to drop. So y'all go listen to that. Next one I have is a song y'all again need to go run to is Hop Out Your Feelings. How about Your Feelings? I'm sorry, with Amino.
Cho.
Yeah. With Amino and Buddy and Cali Bands. Did this autocorrect?
Oh, I
It
love.
did. It did. Y'all
Maybe.
go check it out. Yeah, it's
It's
supposed to
supposed to
be
be
Cali
Cali.
Bands and Smino and Buddy. How about Your Feelings? It's really fucking good. The video is fire. Smino slides on this like no other.
Oh, Smino. I'm
Yes, I
like,
don't know
who is
why autocorrect to
Amino?
Amino. It's Smino. Yes.
Got it.
Right.
Amino. That's funny.
Really, really good song. Yes.
Oh, these are good. Okay, now that I know it's Smino
Right.
and Buddy, I'm excited. Okay,
Right.
because I'm like, who's Amino? Okay, got it.
Next song I have is Ferris in the Rain by The Alchemist featuring Schoolboy Q.
Ferraris in the
In the
Rain.
Rain. Featuring Alchemist and Schoolboy Q. So y'all already know. Big fans of Alchemist. Big fans of Schoolboy Q. Those two together.
Schoolboy Q, yeah.
Y'all know what's about to happen. Go listen to it immediately.
Yeah, I like the name of the song too, Ferraris in the
Really,
Rain.
really
I'm curious
good.
what it sounds like. Yeah.
What you got?
I have 2 songs on here. So there's an artist, his name is Nippa. I think that's how you pronounce it, but I found him on TikTok. So he came up on he was out though before I found him. I'm not sure where he's from. I actually asked one of my friends yesterday, like where we think he's from. We think it's from UK, but not sure. I love the way that so the song is called FNF. And the way that he was promoting the song on TikTok made me want to download it. So like the hook of the song is so fire. It really reminds me of like R&B frontin'.
Excuse me?
Yes. Like it's just it's like the way that he looks as well and the way the song is really made me intrigued. So he just kept on playing the hook and just like making us want it more, and he would not drop the song, and then he finally dropped it, I'll say like 2 weeks ago, and the song is fire. I really love it. He also has other good songs out as well, so go listen to that. It's Nippa. The song's called FNF. And then the next song I found was on an artist named ShxtnGig. This is not the song I'm talking about, but I think I saw it on her TikTok. Her and all of her friends and the artists were like in front of the camera singing this song, and the hook was great because I love an aspect in a hook that has like a choir. or like multiple voices. So this artist's name is, I think you pronounce it Queen. It's KWN. And the song is called Eyes Wide Open, and really good song, really dope hook, R&B. So yeah, go check those two out. And I also think Queen is from,
of course,
UK as well. So
of course, quality music.
So yeah,
Shout out
to
to
them.
well, that's the new music we have for you guys this week. If we miss any, please let us know and hit us up on all those social media platforms at Replay Ritual, and we will get to it. So I have a question for you, Posh.
Yeah, I saw it here.
So,
what you got?
My question to you: if you were on a trip for like 5-6 hours, road trip, and you can only listen to one artist on this road trip, who would it be? One
If
artist.
I can only listen to one? Damn, I got like 3 that I...
Only one on this one solid 5 to 6 hour road trip, in the car.
If I had to choose, it'll probably be Jill Scott.
Wow.
Just because like she has different bodies of work that I can literally listen to like from front to back. Then she has like, even on other albums, like she has at least like 4 or 5 singles that I like. Yeah, if I had to choose, I think it would probably be Jill Scott.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it.
When I think about it, I would like, I could replay the songs too. So like, even if she doesn't have enough that like fills up 6 hours, 5-6 hours, like I still will like play them back, you know?
I feel you.
Sit in them. Yeah.
I think my artist would definitely have to be Tyler, the Creator. I can run every album.
I can see that.
Front to back.
Yeah.
Replay. Certain songs will be played 3 times in a row. Like, yeah, that's easy for me. Because like you say, he has a different styles. He can do the R&B. He can do the crazy shit. He can do the rap. And it's just like his beats, him sliding on it.
Yeah.
Come on. You'll have a great time.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's my question.
Yeah. I think, can I say my second runner-up? I think my second runner would be Frank Ocean.
That's a good choice.
Because he's another one that has like albums with lots of songs on them, but like literally I could play from front to back.
That's what's
so
up.
Yeah.
I think my second runner will be Robert Glasper.
Oh,
because you know, jazz. I like a little jazz on a road trip where it's just instrumentation and I'm just listening to the music without any words, just literally music.
I feel you.
Just go. So
yeah. Yeah, that's your bag. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, let us know your answers again on Replay Ritual on all the social media platforms. Let us know, who would you listen to on a road trip? One artist. All right. So
that was a good question. I like that.
I might have another question for you next week, and it might be controversy. It might be
I love that.
a little controversy. A little bit. I bet.
I'm with it.
You want to take a slight break and then I'll come with some messy stories for you?
We can take a break. And we can figure out our stories.
All right, we'll be back, y'all.
Okay. Hey, y'all. We're on break right now, and I don't know what I was gonna say to you guys, but I love y'all, and I am thankful for y'all listening to us every week. We are gonna figure out what we're gonna do next for our fall playlist, so please stay tuned for that. Also, what I do want to say is the website is literally like so close to being done. So I honestly feel like the website can be launched. Like it's really, really close. So please look out for that. Look on the social media platforms. We will announce it. Of course, we're going to spam you guys. But yeah, again, shout out to you guys for just being here and listening to us. I love y'all. We love y'all. Shout out to everybody in the States, out the States. So let's get back to the show. Guess who's Bazak?
Yeah, guess who's Bazak? It's us. And you guys already
it's
know
us.
we're about to do the best segment in the world. And it is, Posh?
Messy story time. 504 time.
It is indeed messy story times, and we got some messy stories from our favorite ghostwriters, that is Six Brown Chicks. Shout out to them. Y'all can go read them on Instagram if you want. They got a lot of different stories if you want to read. And if you think we missed one story that was juicy enough, please holla at us.
Wait, did you send me anything?
Your gram.
Which gram?
Not the Posh one. The other one.
Which one? Oh, I didn't see a message from you, but let me see.
Yeah, the CB one.
Maybe I was on the wrong one. Oh, there you are. Okay.
Okay, cool.
All right.
I would like for you to start it off for us.
Okay. I'm just trying to figure out what's the part 1 to the part 2. Is the part 1 to the part 2 Chalk and I?
Part 1.
Or
you'll see it on the side. It'll say part
Patrice
1
and I.
On the side of it.
Okay, let me open it.
It'll say Chalk. Yeah.
Ah, there it goes. Okay. Should I start with that one or the other one?
Start the other one and then do that one. Yeah.
Okay. Got it.
Oh yeah.
You want me to start? Okay, wow. Okay. Patrice and I had a good 3 months together until she dumped me with a text. Bitch. I refused to go out like that, so I went to her house and texted her back demanding that she come outside and break up with me in my face. She texted me to leave before her man came home. I refused. She threatened to call the police. I reminded her that I was in my car on a public street and she couldn't force me to move. Petty. Her son walked by and threw a drink in my car window. Like that nigga. I let it slide. Some kid on a bike threw a rock at my back window. I jumped out because this is my wife's car and I'll fight a kid if he busts the window. Okay. You deserved everything you got. I suspect her whole family lives in a 1 mile radius of her house, but I stayed in my car demanding that she come. That she came outside to record. Well, sorry. I suspect her whole family lives in a 1 mile radius of her house, but I stayed in my car demanding that she came outside. Finally, Patrice came outside to record the situation. I keep telling this married man to stop stalking me in his wife's pink Mary Kay Cadillac, but he won't leave me alone. Oh, she got the Mary Kay one. I always wondered about that. Do y'all know this married man? Can you contact his wife for me? I left. I don't know where Patrice posted that video, but it's only a matter of time before the incident gets back to my wife. Those Mary Kay women are tight and they will expose me. What to do? Finally speaking, divorce is not an option. Financially speaking, divorce is not an option. I have no advice for you.
You have no advice for this married man?
Because why would you take the Mary Kay car? The labeled pink Cadillac. The Mary Kay car. You're goofy. Come on now.
Deadass. The whole situation is goofy. He got broken up through text. You had a side chick. You're married. She's married. Y'all both basically just doing wrong. You decided to pull up.
Yeah, I mean, now that I know it's a side chick,
pull up in your wife's work car.
Come on,
in the work car to demand she break up to you in your face. What type of...
You pulled up in your wife's car.
Bro.
I'm over it.
Come on, bro. Is annoying. You deserve all that. And I hope your wife gets that video. Because, the Mary Kay chicks, they're tight. They are very tight because they're all under that same umbrella when it comes to this pyramid scheme that they're doing.
It's like a sorority.
It's just like...
Not pyramid scheme. I have nothing to do with what he just said.
Yeah. You have to make better choices, man.
Because I don't even know what they do.
Make better choices, and you're gonna have to face the consequences of a divorce. Because, divorce is an option.
Okay. So next, this is a 2-parter. We've never had one of these on the show, so I'm scared. Chalk and I are not related, but we get passed for twins. I'm taller. We grew up on the same block. We've had our struggles. He's been married for 5.5 years, and his ex side chick, Shantae. This girl is the neighborhood side chick, is trying to destroy him. Shantae is not the girl to marry. She would smoke with us, braid our hair on the porch, and then hop in the backseat of a car and fuck right in front of us. If we wanted some, she'd let us hit too. Shantae had a baby and wants a stable relationship and set her eyes on Chalk. The court demanded a paternity test for child support. To prevent Shantae from telling his wife that they still hook up, Chalk promised that if the baby was his, he would leave his wife. Chalk helped me in the past with a huge problem, and recently he asked me to return the favor. Chalk gave me his ID, and he paid me $500 to take the paternity test for him. The paternity would be negative, and he would be done with Shantae for good. I took the paternity test with his name and ID. Part 2. Weeks later, the results came back. The kid is mine, but the paperwork says the kid is Chalk's. Oh my God, my phone. Sorry, my little screensaver thing came on. Paperwork said the kid is Chalk's. All shit hit the fan. Chalk's wife is leaving him. He told Shantae that I took the DNA test. He's threatening to tell the courts what we did to avoid paying child support, even if that means we both go to jail. I've ghosted everybody because I'm not about to step up as the kid's father. And since I pose as Chalk, the kid is technically his, right? This story is crazy. The kid is not technically his yours, because it's yours. Yeah, like the
it's
DNA.
Your DNA. That's a part of that baby.
If you don't want to take care of the baby and be a bitch ass nigga, that's on you. On him. Yeah, and Chalk was stupid for trying to trick his way out of it.
Goofy.
Both of y'all, right? This is just stupid.
Goofy.
This is stupid.
Doing goofy
this
shit.
Is stupid. This is stupid. It's just stupid. Like this whole thing is crazy. Like
the logic of like, yeah, if I use his identity, then the baby is his responsibility, even though it's not his baby, it's my baby. But he has to take care of it since it's his information on the paperwork.
I don't got it.
Boy.
You have advice? Or like
nigga,
opinion?
do the right thing.
Right.
Do the right thing.
Advice? Beyonce.
Do the right thing, my nigga. Like, come on, this is messed up. Like, now this kid, he's going to be so confused and it's not fair. And he's going to be so traumatized knowing like, his daddy's or daddy doesn't want, like, I feel bad for the kid. That's it. I really do. So, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I have some stories for you guys. And
what you got?
These are
I'm shook.
2-parters as well. So, here's part 1. First of all, Malika has the perfect waist to ass ratio. All natural. Understand that before you judge me. Secondly, 2 men before I vowed to love Mika till death do us part, and they failed. Oh, hold on. Secondly, 2 men before me vowed to love Mika till death do us part, and they failed. There we go. And they weren't me. But they weren't me. Okay, Mila has a well-documented case of rage and psychosis. She pops pills to sleep, pills to wake up, and prescription pills to keep her stable. One of the pills increases her sex drive, and she's so good at it. I could fix her, I thought, and I married her. I knew I was in trouble when none of her friends/family helped us plan or attended our wedding. Her ex-husbands came. They smirked at us the entire time. Mika has arguments with herself and blames me for provoking her. She bought cigarettes to burn me as I slept. She mixes her meds and accidentally wets herself, so she wears Depends to bed. She keyed my car because I gave a female coworker a ride home. She wants sex all the time. If I decline, she threatens to find someone else to do it. I'm forced to have sex up to 3 times a day to keep her faithful. Damn. That's a lot of nuts. But at least I can escape with my video games, right? True. until one day she pawned my game console to buy Beyonce hair products. All right. I cannot fix Mika, fam. I want a divorce. But she warned, you can go, but you can never leave me. Advice.
I think that you fucked up from the beginning, to be honest. Can't fix anybody. She was a walking red flag from the jump.
From the beginning. Shade. And you knew she was a walking red flag and had these issues, mental issues that she needs help with, professional help with. And if you really cared about her, you would have got her this professional help. Instead of like on a personal level, like, look, let's get you to a doctor so you don't have to keep popping all of these pills that are messing with your brain chemistry. Mm-hmm. And Mm-hmm. Now she's gonna kill you if you try to leave. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But 3 nuts a day? That's a lot. That's a lot.
That's what you got. That really stuck with you. Out of everything, that stuck with you. If he can't peace. That's what Nikki said. If he can't fuck 3 times a night.
Wow.
Peace.
Okay. Cool. Next story. Last story. Full disclosure, Ahmad was dating my roommate before we discovered we were a better couple. He left her and we moved in together. Our relationship was good for the most part. I planned my 30th birthday party alone. It's our first year in our new apartment, so this was a dinner party for our friends. A random woman showed up, claiming she saw the party and thought it was open to the public. Bitch. I asked her to leave. Crazy. Amanda walked her out. My friend brought my cake out and it was time to sing happy birthday, and I was ushered into the dining room. But I had one eye to the door. Amon's phone was with me and he returned after the guests left. He smelled like garbage. I made him shower and tell me where he went with that woman. He said he didn't hang with that woman. He didn't have money for a gift and he felt bad. So he didn't want to hang around my people. Okay. I felt bad for accusing him of cheating. I apologized and gave him some of my birthday money. The fuck? 2 days later, we received an eviction notice because of an illicit sex act in the garbage room. Security cam pictures of Ahmad with the woman were included. The leasing company said we could leave or they'll press charges for public indecency. He said, I wasn't trying to embarrass you. We are new here. I wouldn't have done that if I knew it was... I would have done that if I knew there was a camera in there. I was drunk. The woman had a red skirt and it was a huge bulge in the front. Amon said, I didn't know that was another nigga. You saw how fine she was. I swear I didn't know until she got hard. That's when I stopped. But the leasing company will use our security deposit to sanitize the garbage disposal room because there were bodily fluids everywhere.
They fucked in the garbage disposal room?
And nutted all over the place. There. Now I'm homeless. Please tell me if I paid my karma dues in full for taking this man from my roommate. I'm living in fear of more karma to come. I'm serious.
I don't know.
I don't think this is karma either.
For that. I think I don't know when I think you will get karma for that, but I don't think that, I don't know. But number one, fucking in a garbage disposal room, raunchy, dirty, nasty.
That's not sanitary.
I don't care about Ahmad fucking someone that has a penis. I feel like stand in it, sit in it. Cool.
I could.
But fucking whoever in the garbage disposal room is nasty.
No matter how drunk you are.
That's wrong. That's nasty. That is Garbage disposal.
Y'all don't smell that?
That's
That don't turn you off? The smell don't turn you off?
But I just feel like that couldn't turn me on. Yeah, right. Like immediately, I would have been like, I can't do this,
bro.
You know, like garbage disposal
Especially
is
while
wild.
drunk or high or any type of influence, like the smell, like what?
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
But the karma question, I feel like I don't know,
I
girl.
don't know. I think if you believe that this is your karma, then take that as this is your karma for stealing another person's man, and you were goofy enough to bring this nigga into your home. And okay, cool, that's your karma. I don't know if there's any more for you. Just don't steal people's mans. Just don't do that. Don't do wrong, and you'll be fine. That's it.
Right.
I think that's how karma works.
Right.
I believe that's how karma works. You do right, good right comes to you. Right?
Girl,
I
I'm still
know.
on the
I
garbage
know it's
disposal.
nasty.
That's just nasty. But
yeah,
girl,
good luck to you. Hopefully, family and friends will help you out in this certain situation. Cause ew.
It's the ew.
All right, that's our messy stories this week. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stories. Shout outs.
Yeah, we got some shout outs. I saw we have some shout outs.
Shout out. Okay. You want to start out your shout outs?
I only had one on here. Well, we can go in order.
Okay, cool. Okay, so I want to give a rest in peace to Frankie Beverly, who recently passed away.
Yeah, rest in peace to Frankie Beverly.
May his soul rest in peace. And we will miss his contribution to the great music that he has bestowed to us throughout his entire lifetime. So rest in peace to him. Shout out to Asia Wilson, who is having a career this year in the WNBA.
Yes, I did see about this
balling,
as well. Yeah.
And I think she's the first person to reach 1,000 points in one season in the history of the WNBA. So, go ahead and do it, big. Go ahead and do it, big mama. Shout out to Drewski, who had a birthday. He just reached the 30 club, so big ups to him, being one of the funniest people.
Oh shit! Shout out
in
Drewski.
The internet right now. So shout out to Drewski. Continue doing what you're doing, big dog.
I wanted to shout out Angel Reese because I don't know if everybody has seen that Angel Reese had a career-altering injury. So she definitely has I believe it's a slight fracture in her wrist. She had surgery for it, and she has to wear a hard cast. I don't know how she processed that behind the scenes, but to the public, I just want to shout her out because honestly, I can't say that I'll be able to come in front of y'all, explain what's going on, and not be a fucking mess at the fact that I can't play basketball for the rest of the season. So just shout out to her and the strength and the magic.
Facts.
I support that, like, because that's really that's major. Like, it all changed in literally a second of her just falling on her wrist. So it's like, I just really like salute to her.
And before this injury, she had the most double doubles ever by a rookie.
Yeah, like
okay,
to have to
by a rookie.
Yeah, so to have to like stop all of a sudden while you're literally in it and coming on and talking to us about it and still being strong about it, shout out to you for sure.
Yeah. All right, another shout out to Crystal, who just had a birthday. Shout out to you, Crystal, from the Read.
Crystal, big Virgo.
So shout out to her.
Yeah, we love Crystal.
If y'all don't know the Read, y'all should definitely go listen to the Read with Crystal and Kid Fury. Yeah. They're phenomenal. Hopefully we'll be interviewed by them soon. And I want to give a huge big up shout out to all the Haitian Americans and all the fucking bullshit and political bullshit we've been put through for the past week or so. Being victimized by two racist niggas. Victimized by two racist victimized. Two racist niggas known as Donnie and JD, saying that we eat cats and dogs in the streets of Springfield, Ohio, and the Haitian Americans that had to deal through that. I commend y'all for having the strength to overcome the noise and not basically, destroying shit like they want us to do, like react. Y'all didn't react in a negative way, because I don't know how you couldn't react when someone is trying to, basically fuck up your character and say that you eat household pets for fun. And yeah, that's not cool. That shit's not cool. And I'm happy that every single Haitian American across the nation are standing up to this rhetoric and bullshit and stupid stereotypes that's been put upon the Haitian Americans for so long, about eating cats and all this bullshit. No, that's not what Haitians do. If you go to the country of Haiti, you will see that's not what Haitian people do. And fuck anybody who believes that. And yeah, shout out to every single Haitian in the world.
Shout out to the Haitians.
Shout out to y'all.
Because
we're very, very powerful people. If you don't know the history of Haiti, I suggest you read on it. I truly suggest that you read on the history of what the Haitian people has done, not only for America, but for the whole world. So, yeah, I'm going to leave it there. All right. We're going to end the show.
Yes, episode 50. We thank y'all for continuing with us. Yes. We've been here for 50 episodes. It's almost been a year, and we are very thankful for the support and the listeners and the people that look at the videos. And
we really do appreciate y'all. We promise we will be better. Things will be better. Like Posh, the website is coming, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, be sure to let everyone know that we're here and the show's not going to stop. So please sure to let them know to follow all our social media platforms. That is Replay Ritual. Replay Ritual on Instagram, Facebook,
everywhere,
Twitter, and
X.
TikTok. And
message us. Well, email us. Message Replay Rituals with the S. That's the only one. In the beginning, things were shaky. You know what I'm saying? So we put the S on that one. Nothing else has the S. So you just got to remember that the email is the only one that's fucked up. And that's all you got to know. Yeah. You don't have to know nothing else. But it's message Replay Rituals, plural,
bang,
at gmail.com. Reach out to us.
Yeah, engage with us. Let us know how you feeling. Just like Blues Clues, what's his name? Steve, yes, on Steve? TikTok. No, he's
Rest
not dead.
Peace. Love him.
No.
Steve's not dead.
He's not dead.
Oh.
But he's on TikTok saying, how y'all doing? And people just be, yes.
Steve is on TikTok?
I will send it to you.
God. The world is
just
changing.
Be like,
okay.
How y'all doing? Talk to me. And the comments be flooded.
Oh my God, I'm going to talk to Steve. I love Steve. Wait, wasn't Steve? Oh, wasn't there controversy? I don't know. Never mind. Talk to us like y'all talk to Steve.
So yeah, be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel as well. Share it, comment, like it, do all the great things and let your peoples know we out here. And yeah, we'll see you for episode 51. And y'all wish Posh a great trip while she goes to Italy, y'all.
I'm out. I might not see y'all next week. But somebody else might be here. Treat them well. Facts. Be good to them.
All right, we love y'all. We'll talk to y'all next week.
Peace out.